We're going to extremes.
But it's so worth it.
Here's Elizabeth Vargas. Next, cinched in, pushed up, and trying to breathe. Corsets, the latest extreme diet and beauty craze. Make that crazy.
The organs are easy to move, but after that, it's pretty much training the bones to move.
Why women are lining up to suck it up.
I need to go to corset rehab.
Here's a question. Is the size of your waist weighing on you? Want a way to slim down without resorting to diets, surgery, or even exercise? You might not be able to breathe, but that's a separate story. Here's Deborah Roberts, who gave her rib cage to the cause.
In the blink of an eye, bodies transform from ordinary to fabulous. It's a trend taking women by storm, on the red carpet and off. The agony, the ecstasy of squeezing your body into that glamorous hourglass shape. At its most extreme, it's called waist training.
Just hold on and suck in.
In the days of Gone with the Wind, it took an extra pair of hands. Now through YouTube, you can learn to do it yourself. Corsets are back again. Maybe because women are going mad for madmen. Anne Grogan's been wearing and selling corsets for more than 20 years. She calls herself a corset coach.
But these are things that were once considered torture devices. Why would women today want to wear corsets?
They call attention to the curviness of a lady's body and perhaps for the physical challenge of seeing how far they can go and how much they can test their own physical strength.
Take a deep breath.
In Utah, Amanda Myers is a new mom with a passion for corsets.
And exhale.
She wears hers up to 10 hours a day.
A true corset is going to alter your body over time. It's going to give you a more dramatic effect, more perfect hourglass than liposuction ever could.
Here, what book do you want to read?
Training her waist into that exotic shape takes the discipline of an athlete. Wrestling her son as she ties it up. Eating. Exercising in her corset.
There are a lot of rumors that, you'll faint or you won't be able to breathe. I've never fainted. I've jogged in a corset. I've never had any problems with that.
She even sleeps in it, determined to squeeze herself down to a svelte 17 inches.
Where I want to be is there.
Just a little wider than her neck. But while inching her way towards a smaller waistline, Amanda made a surprising discovery.
It helped me get rid of all of my baby weight, all that extra pudge down around the belly button area.
No surprise to Anne Grogan.
Gastric banding is quite a similar process to corseting.
Both seriously restrict the abdomen and the ability to eat large portions.
Let's pull this a little bit down on the body.
Oh, my goodness.
It's easy to get excited, given that over the last 60 years, women's waistlines have grown by 6 inches, which may explain the multi-billion-dollar boom in the shapewear industry. Maybe it's the secret to how Lady Gaga was recently reborn this way, going from this to this in a matter of days. Around for centuries, overly tight corsets were once feared to damage organs. They certainly caused many women to faint. Keira Knightley's character nearly did in Pirates of the Caribbean.
I'm told it's the latest fashion in London.
Well, women in London must have learned not to breathe.
Today's doctors still worry that wearing corsets for long periods of time can be harmful. Dr. Sara Gottfried's a gynecologist.
It deforms both your liver and also your lungs. If you can't take a deep breath because you're squishing in your lungs and your ribs by 30 to 60%, that's causing harm to your lungs.
And she cautions that waist training shouldn't be practiced by the very young whose bodies are still growing. But don't tell that to 18-year-old Hannah Miller.
You really wear a corset?
Yes, I do.
18 years old?
Yes.
Hannah's been lacing up since she was 15. When in a corset, she takes on another personality.
So many people think of this as something from the 17th century. Why would you even be interested in a corset today?
I just love the drama. You saw these women with their, poofy dresses, their giant hair, and tiny waists. It was so disproportionate and so extreme. Makes me so happy.
You being tortured wearing this?
Not if I'm doing it to myself. And I don't think it's for everybody. It feels just relaxing and elegant to me.
Hit me.
As for me, I'm simply trying to get used to wearing mine, and so's my family.
I have to say I have a pretty strong ab. That's okay, he's not hurting me. Oh, okay, that's good.
Anne gave me strict rules to follow.
The first thing will be limitation in your breathing. Chew your food 30 times before you swallow.
Lots of chewing.
It's a little bit awkward getting in and out of cars because your torso is a little more rigid. You will surely develop heartburn and a very uncomfortable feeling in your midriff.
After 6 days of living in my corset, I got a tingling sensation down my leg. But with those tiny meals, hey, my waist was down a bit.
27 and a half? Is that possible? Wow. I'm wearing that, baby.
And if you think it's just women happily lacing up, think again.
I'd say 10% of my clientele is what I call manly men. 2 lawyers, in fact, have purchased corsets from me and wear them in their trial work.
It seems corsets aren't just for the straight-laced anymore. So the next time you see an impossibly svelte silhouette, just think someone may be slinking around with a Victorian secret under wraps.